Alrighty, I am ready to freaking go. Oh, we have lots to do today. I'm gonna just go ahead and pause that music. We got so much to do. We have so many rumors to figure out. Because we've just been trying to find objects. We hit a good milestone yesterday. Oh my goodness, yesterday. But my brain is not working today, clearly. We are playing Date Everything again today. I am a little scatterbrained, as you can tell. But maybe it's because I'm trying to get this Twitch manage thing set up. But it's fine. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're playing Date Everything. I'm really excited. We hit a good milestone yesterday, apparently, last time, which was over 50 objects. So we have less than 50 objects to find. I think I declared that I wasn't going to be reading the Discord or the work texts until we find everybody else. Because we got a lot of talking to do. We got a lot of people to meet. A lot of objects to hang out with. So we might as well get this show on the road. Oh, I got to change my spot. Oops, don't look at anything. For my, where is it? Where is my camera? There we go. Oh my word. Nothing's working as intended immediately. I'm so sorry. But we're just going to get it started anyways. Going to get it started ASAP. Also, make sure you have a giant jug of water with you. Did we have any left? No, we didn't. We were just going to go to bed. Bedtime. So this is like really in my face. Okay. Perfect. Another day, another dateable object to find. Did we do this box? I'm worried that that's going to be Holly again. Holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. Oh, see, that's going to be Holly, probably. That's probably going to be Bo. Hello! Thank you so much, Official Steam Fox. I appreciate it.
Official Steam Fox is raiding the stream.
Welcome to the dating simulator. We're trying to find some inanimal. Hello? I cannot speak today. Inanimate objects to date. I hope you've been well, Official Steam Fox. It's been a hot second. You think this curtain rod is gonna? It's a hanger rod. We're gonna see.
Shelly's endless
Oh,
energy
it's
doesn't
Shelly
seem to have
again.
lessened any today.
Shoot.
When you see her, she's clutching a duster
Hey!
tightly.
What were you streaming today?
Oh my god, look who it is!
It's okay. I do appreciate seeing Shelly's washboard abs.
I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then it definitely worked this time.
It definitely worked this time. We did a little bit of Valorant and then we played a rematch. Oh, nice. Oh, that's fun. I am absolutely trash at Valorant. Rematch was super fun. No, that's fun. I'm glad you had a good time. Okay, so Shelly thought about me all night. What a coincidence. I thought about you all night. You seem a little tense. You thought about... Well, we had a kind of awkward encounter with Shelly last time, so... LOL, join the club. No, I'm sure you're better than I am. It's hard, okay? Valorant is hard, okay? I don't understand it. That's probably why I'm not very good at it. Okay, we're gonna say you thought about me all night.
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep, but I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, Dudette.
Dudette.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all
Yeah,
that
dude, she's
tossing.
freaking shredded. What's with the feather duster?
This whole thing? I was just,
Dusting your shelves?
I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
She jealous that we've been talking to other objects? Yeah, this
Since
game
you haven't
is
really
called
been looking
Date
at me,
Everything.
like, ever, it
You
makes sense you might not
have these
noticed. I'm
magical...
Dusty.
They were called Dateators. They're glasses that we put on. And it turns inanimate objects in our house into dateable things, into dateable people and things. Some of them are things, some of them are not people.
I mean, like,
And this
I'm
is
cool
Shelly,
with
our
it.
shelving
This is
system
great.
here in our
It's so
house.
Powdery.
She's ripped
But it's making me
AF.
sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang on to these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Oh,
Shelley
she needs a good
thrusts the feather
dusting, I
duster out
suppose.
towards you, withdrawing her hand so swiftly.
It's a very
you nearly
interesting
let the
concept,
duster
but we're
fall.
having a good time so far.
Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly
Are
as she
feather
waits for you
dusters
to dust her.
even
She
effective?
looks oddly nervous.
She looks oddly nervous. Why do you look scared? Is there a problem?
None at all. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's
She's so funny. I
reassurances
can't
aren't
read her
that
at all. I don't
convincing.
understand.
But you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain.
Did she want to be dusted
But
or not?
eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
What is
Our
happening?
relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I kind of thought dusting you would make you less. Why are you so nervous about that? What are you so nervous about? Yeah, seriously, girl,
I'm
what's
not
up?
nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Oh
I think
no!
positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear, you're a human being and not a shelf. So, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
Well, use your words.
And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf.
It's
Personally,
true.
I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh,
Where would I be then?
supported probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you.
What?
Think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste
Oh,
of
I
some
get
of that
it. I
positive
suppose
thinking
because
for
she's a
myself.
shelf. She's got to stay strong.
Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Oh, okay. Do I have any choice?
We always have a choice, bucko. I hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive thing. See you next time, pal.
Okay, Shelly. Okay, Shelly. No problem. No problem. I think all the boxes are gonna be bow, but there's nothing else. And we're also looking for a permanent shadow. I don't understand what that means. Is that gonna be Lux? Probably. What about? Oh, have we done this lamp? Hold on. Have we done the lamp? We know that the drapes give us Rod and Kurt. I'm just gonna lurk while I do some post-stream stuff. Yeah, no press, no press. Thanks for rating. I appreciate it. Oh, and I haven't looked in these drawers. Are there things in these drawers? We found some unceremonious things in a different drawer. I don't want to relive that, but there's nothing in those drawers. Is there anything on the bottom? Isn't there a crouching option? I don't know what the crouching option's for. Home design. The pillows, I think, will give us Shelly. Not Shelly. The bed, I can't remember what the bed's name is at the current moment. The bath gives us Bathsheba. I think a lot of these in here will give us the same thing. Maybe. What about... Have we done this bear before? Baseball. Another box. I feel like we should just do the bear and see what happens.
There's something so intensely
Oh, it is a
familiar
new- it's a
about
new
the
one.
cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
Yeah, he looks huggable for
The aura of
sure.
safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh, he's got a nice voice too. A lot of these voice actors have like such nice voices. I could fall asleep to them probably. Hi, Teddy. That makes sense. Teddy the teddy bear. Wow, thank you.
Very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
Oh,
To be honest, it's just so nice you can really feel
he's
your
a
gratitude.
joy. He's a joy to be
It
around.
feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Ooh, that sounds
And munching on a
delish.
big bowl of popcorn.
Also delicious.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
He's really just living life to the
There's a lot
fullest.
to love around us, huh? What
Aw,
are some of your favorite things?
he's so positive. Oh, hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think
I
at
do
this
love
point,
a good
I might
hot
be mostly
chocolate,
making
too.
Hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Okay.
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon.
Oh,
Little nest of
yes.
peace and safety.
A panic room.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am,
Oh.
I'll always be happy to be with you.
Aw, he's so
leave it up to you.
sweet.
Where should I go?
You can stay in here. I don't need you out. I think bringing you into the bed with me would be nice. How about on the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it.
A neutral
So now
place.
that we're all comfy,
Oh,
I
look,
like
we
a
can
good bit
move
of
him. He's
wisdom.
moved over here. But how about a good bit of wisdom? Absolutely.
being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's
Oh.
advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Oh, okay. So if we talk to him when it's nighttime, he'll give us a story. Yeah, sure.
So, you
The
know
bed,
how
how
you don't like to burp in
original.
public?
So you know how you don't like to burp in
And
public?
nobody likes to fart in public.
Okay, I don't understand where this is going. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do,
Oh,
own
just
it.
saying, own up
and with
to
a
the
big
embarrassment.
smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
His chat up lines are tips on where not to fart. Yep. I know, right? I think I could do that. That's
And now,
great
for
advice,
the big
Mr.
enchilada.
Teddy.
When you fart in public,
This is the second time.
you gotta own that too.
Oh, hello. Oh, you didn't have to make that for me. Thank you. Have fun at tennis. I love you. Wow, I got room service. That's amazing. Look at that delicious burger. We'll have to take a break and eat here. But I was about to say this is the second time a dateable object has brought up
Look up
farting, so
boldly.
it's kind of
Bravely.
interesting.
And say,
Tell me no tennis. You want a burger?
the dog did it.
I'm gonna do that thing where what influencers do where when they make food, they're like, here, a bite for you, and then they eat the bite, and you're like, that's not my bite. You didn't give it to me. You just ate it. The dog did it. The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just
No.
now? Kidding, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. But that's my bite. Okay. Well, that was fun talking to Teddy. What is this? A kickball. I feel like we're still gonna get just like Tony. You look inside this box only to find that someone has filled it with oxygen. What does that mean? Because we just talked to Bo and she said she needed a few days, so we're not gonna do any of the boxes. We haven't talked to Volt and Eddie in a real long time. Should we talk to Volt and Eddie?
From outside,
really like Volt
the
and
breaker
Eddie.
box is bustling. You push open the heavy door,
gonna
but
take
the
a bite
first
of this,
thing to
one
grab
second.
your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting.
Eddie needs rest. He was overdoing it last time we spoke to him.
I'll add it to the list.
Eddie,
There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few
I'm still
hours,
surprised. Like,
but
I'm still
only if you
not
swear you'll keep me
convinced that this
updated.
isn't Matt Mercer. It sounds like him for both of them. I don't understand.
Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Vault. If it
Matt
gets worse,
Mercer,
you
he's
come
a
get me.
voice actor and very popular D&D master, DM master, whatever they called him.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Oh no, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Livewire.
Is it?
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first
It
time.
sounds like him. But I don't know. It is. Thank you for Googling that for me, because I was like, I could have sworn it sounds like him.
How delightful. You're back.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Thank you for Googling that. How delightful. Okay. Let's see. Came for the shows, the stage, and well, you. You're back. I can't remember what he likes. We should have looked it up. Also, really quickly, look at this cheese coming off of my burger real quick. Oh, just kidding. It dripped off. It dripped off. There's so much cheese dripping off this. I gotta eat a little bit of it. 1 second. Don't mind me. We're gonna say... I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be polite because I don't know if he likes me being forward. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Hmm? Oh, nothing of consequence.
Oh, he
Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
The details, okay. Okay.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Uh-oh. The details.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go, Volt. Can I get a drink? Feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on? I'm gonna be forward. Feels like you're trying to distract me, Volt.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your
did
directness has
surprise
surprised him.
I'm worried he's not gonna like that. I'm sorry,
But
Volt.
he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating, bro?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Well. But why? Why,
The flow
Volt?
of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Okay. Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
I fear I'm saying all the wrong things.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does his coat look like I need to select a floor, though? Because he's part of the breaker box, I suppose. And Eddie's all the wires, which is so funny. Who's Eddie? I guess we
Eddie
don't
is
know.
my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge, so that means now you're in charge of it?
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
What does Eddie do then?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard.
Oh.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's what?
Why, he's...
Hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Those are all the questions.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think I have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner.
Oh, Johnny.
I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc.
No, not John Lou, the
Big one.
toilet.
A third named B.U.
So Johnny Splash is our shower, and this is John Lou. He's the toilet. And he's French, apparently.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
Oh, gosh.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Missed opportunity to call him Thomas Crapper. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
That hoser.
You get up to leave and you notice
Eddie!
quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
He's so pissed every time we talk to him. Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
Not going to kick me out again?
Oh, I'm debating it. For some reason, you seem determined to bother me regardless. Feels a little pointless.
He's so pissed, dude.
I still could, if you'd like.
Ooh, was that something other than meanness from you?
Don't push it.
Oh, I won't. I'll take the win.
Wait, what? Why?
Volt is a super big liar, and I want to get some info about him, or something is wrong in this club. Should we just Straight up call him a liar. Because we know he's lying to us.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
Well, can't you even notice the lights flickering and making a buzzing sound?
So you came here to... what?
To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, shut up, Eddie. That's it. That's all you have to say. Good luck. Eddie, come on, please. I'll be on my way then. I don't think we're gonna get anything from him. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll be on my way then. Bye, Eddie. You jerk. Also, we don't know how to get into this room. Let me in. Why do you talk to the door? I think it's Dorian though.
You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself.
Yeah, Dorian, we
Keep
get
it
it.
up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
He's not gonna let us in.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go? It's in my house.
The
Where does it
attic.
go? Why?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Do we need to find the key?
There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Fine, Dorian. Fine. We still got one more. Should we do this? We haven't done... Wait, is this going to be Shelly, though? Hold on. Or is it a table?
The first word that comes to
it's a
mind
new
when
table.
you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is
Solid.
big, and he looks
That's
built
what we're
to
going with,
last.
is solid.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked
His
you
hat
this.
is
But if
a
you had
smaller
been
table.
asked
That's
to imagine
hilarious.
what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty
Aha, thank you for redeeming first.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel, our table, hilarious.
Howdy.
Howdy. I like the little scratches all over the table. I think that's kind of funny. I'm Lizzie. Yeah, well, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious.
Real serious.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna
guess.
do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, that's nice of you.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Skylar, what were you saying?
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that.
Oh, okay, Abel.
Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
What does he mean by that?
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Oh yeah, I have
She's
before.
good with that sort of thing.
Excuse me. You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
What not?
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither, I suppose. I don't know.
I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing.
That's why we're talking to our furniture about dating.
But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Okay. Will do.
You take care now.
Bye, Abel. That was an interesting day. We're out of charge. Time to go to bed. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Shall we move downstairs and see if we can try and find a key somewhere? Where would a key be? Is there anything behind there? I'm like trying to think. You know, we haven't. Oh, you know what we haven't done is this thing.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
Oh.
Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. That is mighty strange. I want to say this is Luna, right? Or is she just that? The cable box? Should we try the cable box? Oh, it's just Telly.
VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night.
Okay,
Been
Telly.
waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen, make you scream my dreams.
Jury's still out. I'm just gonna say you're not.
Bazinga.
Let's go.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated.
The way he talks kills me.
Are your eyeballs properly lubricated?
What?
Because they're about to be totally captivated.
You say the craziest things. Captivated by what?
Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss.
I don't own any horses, but okay.
Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Yeah, let's do it.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows, Q1, streamlining target demos, buy it now.
Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Sure.
Here.
Telly presents you with a football player whose backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
That's hilarious. You weren't kidding. Oh, my Lanta.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat.
Okay.
Let's see if Valdiviflix offers something like that.
Valdiviflix. Valdiviflix offers live TV. What are you talking about?
That's just fine. I don't mind.
We're not using Valdiviflix though. We got you, Telly. Sounds perfect.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
It'll be excellent.
Excellent. Plug it in my veins, Telly. Let's go.
Just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Hilarious. Okay, so that's Telly. Is this a permanent shadow? I don't think it's a permanent shadow. What about this shadow? Is it?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
What?
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so?
We already talked to a nightmare.
Your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
What?
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness
Hello?
itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
What? Shadow Lord 420? That's hilarious. And super random. Sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate.
I can see.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
This is giving Ancient Magus' Bride for real. Sign me up!
Yes!
Yes!
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
No.
Or did you use a hint?
I think I got that from a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I am.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However,
Indeed.
it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish, Shadow Lord
As you can
420?
tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Ooh.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Have you met Nightmare yet? I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my powers grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Uh-oh.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Ooh. Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary. Although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall serve as the dark ritual.
This guy is
and
cracking
bring
me up.
forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
I like how it was like...
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
Ooh. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Indeed.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
Amazing.
Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my
Like a
penumbra?
gamer tag, that's hilarious. What about the special armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
We're gonna have to go find these things?
They have no physical form.
Oh.
My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Sick. And how do we find the armor
As
parts?
I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Oh.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Hell yeah, let's go. What happens when you get full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and
The Vanta
reemerge
Black
as my true,
pools.
awesome form.
Ooh.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see
Let's
what
go.
troubles you, my Penumbra.
Okay, the Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
Oh, he didn't like that I
before
asked that.
It was
Might be,
a
might be.
peaceful time.
Didn't have any other option.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
Uh-oh.
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Not your armament. And, what was the power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
At full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Oh, okay.
Can this be?
What are we
Spreads
talking
his
about right now?
arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
That was one of those laughs where you like run out of air. The dark power?
I knew I had a good feeling about you,
Oh.
Penumbra.
Penumbra. I like that he keeps calling me that.
My armament has returned. My soul
Oh.
quivers with might.
Let's go. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Is this him blushing? It's like opposite of it going dark, it goes light.
That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
Hilarious.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Let's go.
Now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Return to your quest. He be doing this the whole time.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness.
What does
after
that mean?
all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Ooh. That was very interesting. Okay, we've talked to Keys. Oh, we haven't done any of the chairs or the music there. I wonder though if that's going to be these two are going to be the same though. Excuse me, sorry. Oh no, I got the hiccups. I'm so sorry. We got other things to open. This is Daisuke. Oh, we don't need to open those things. I'm assuming that that's also probably going to be Daisuke. I'm thinking these are also going to be Michelin. This thing doesn't open. It looks like an alarm. Maybe that alarm? Just the sink. No keys yet. I'm not seeing any keys anywhere. Let's talk to the chairs, shall we? Hello?
It's too horrible for words.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to
I
you
like her
suddenly,
little haircut.
greeting
It's
you
so
with a
cute. And
cheerful
her
smile.
eyes and little white freckles.
Oh, hey
So
there.
cute.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Cheremi?
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate.
She's a theatric.
Then,
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors.
What are you doing? What you doing, mate?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories.
That's cute.
The play of the day is Marquis, More Kiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure, why not? Let's keep it fun.
Can't wait to see what you could do.
Not a lot.
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very
Ooh.
commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Okay. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That
Okay.
means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Got it. Yep. Okay. Wasn't planning on it, but you
So
know,
as long
some
as
of
you
these
follow
options
that
are pretty
rule,
creepy
I'll
sometimes.
play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
That's
And
the spirit.
remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll
Okay.
stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
We're gonna go with bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. 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 Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the
The
spotlight to be
floor?
on me today.
Hello.
What is this?
Aren't we
Who are these
lucky?
people?
Look at that. A full house.
An audience of 2 is a full house?
Well, sure.
Oh, sorry. My ear has been kind of folded under the...
We've got like over 100 of us under one
headphone.
roof, so technically the house is always full.
I'm wearing earrings,
I
which is
take what
not
I
a
can
great
get for
idea.
advertising purposes. And look at this. Your first performance, and you've got 2 VIPs in the front row.
Great.
Mayor Celia, the ceiling, and her lovely assistant, Florence Floor.
Oh,
Lovely assistant.
the floor and the
Oh,
ceiling.
golly,
Okay, I've not met
Jeremy,
these guys
you are
before.
Too much.
Come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We want more people involved in the arts, not fewer. Besides, I'm the
I love
ceiling.
their
Strictly
designs.
speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
That's kind of comforting in a weird
I'm
way.
glad you think so. Nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work. And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw,
What a great way to
Celia,
put that.
You don't like my one object showcase?
Aw.
You're a unique talent, my dear. But you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? Oh, no pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best.
Okay.
Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will
Whoa.
her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead?
Are we the whisking away?
Oh, boo, Count Lionel, boo!
Hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one.
I'm gonna whisk her away.
Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives.
Oh
Suddenly,
no.
there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Were we not fair, Cherubella? 'Tis I, Marquis de Marquisio.
De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar.
I'm sorry, my dear. I was waylaid by highwaymen. The Count's men have accosted me at every turn, but in the end, love has triumphed, and I am here.
Oh, I'm so happy!
We're not leaving this gorgeous
Come, De
lady.
Marquisio, let's get married right away.
Alack, I cannot, for you see the Count has afflicted me with a terrible curse.
No! What is it?
You see, every time the sun sets, I turn into a frog.
No! I hate frogs!
I know.
Whatever will we do?
Maybe we could... no, it's too late. I can already feel the curse taking hold of me. Cherubella, I love.
You... love...
Ribbit.
Demarcatio! No! Lights down.
Uh-oh.
What a silly ending.
Indeed.
Sorry, did I miss something? Did they set up the frog thing earlier?
Oopsies.
No, dearest. The improv wasn't the best this
Oh,
time.
they hate me.
Oh. Well, nevertheless,
They
thank
hate
you as
me, it's
always for
fine.
Come, Florence.
Bye.
Gosh.
Oh, they hated it. Oh well, don't mind them. I had a great time. Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure
At
to
least
come
you
back
think
on
so.
Wednesday if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
That's
Jeremy
hilarious.
bows gracefully.
That was actually truly hilarious. How does one reach the ceiling or the floor? Does this even work? See, it doesn't. Should we do the trash can?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can,
Oh.
you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic.
Yeah.
Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome
Oh.
face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Gross.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Oh no.
What?
What? Relax, bro. Your boots are crazy. Cam, the trash can. Nice. Ugh. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Okay. Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything
Rude.
for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
Got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago. So I've got one glove now. How about half of this day old pita burrito? We're gonna say a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California gold rush in 1849.
It's a fruit, like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay.
I'm not smart enough to say they actually spontaneously evolved from an orange tree in the garden of an Algerian orphanage in the 1800s, and I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Okay.
You're still here.
Aren't you going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot. I'm not gonna feed
Go,
into
go.
his ego.
Be free.
I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
So rude. So rude. Okay, let's go to bed. We'll search for more. Oh, the key might be in the office. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. We'll try that out. We'll try that out next.
Your room is dark
Oh
and
God,
cold,
not the nightmare.
and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else.
This guy kind of freaks me out a little.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yep.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what
Me,
to show you this
bitch.
time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I
Hello?
feel maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Lady, I just did an audience in front
Is
of
that
two strangers
scary
who
alone?
absolutely hated
The
me.
thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing
That
if
just
you
happened,
misspeak
bro.
even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you.
Yeah, the table
Or be
or
able
the
to
ceiling and the
stand
floor
you.
didn't like me.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
Ooh.
You stare in horror.
That's a little gross.
A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your
Gross.
throat makes you cough.
Are you collecting my teeth for your belt?
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth
Gross.
is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
Whose teeth did I
Tears
eat?
trickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
All right, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you?
So you can use it
There
against
must
me?
be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answers to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you.
I don't
you want to
believe
conquer your
you.
fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of mediocrity.
How intriguing. Mediocrity can be scarier than failure. Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare
Sure
takes
is.
a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay. That was great. The music is lasting far too long. Let's go downstairs and figure out if we can find a key. In here somewhere? Pens, paper. There's stuff in here. Should we, oh, this is all one thing. Okay, we're gonna go for it.
Is this stranger your junk
Oh,
drawer, or
hello!
the physical embodiment of clutter?
The
He's
physical
absolutely
embodiment of
covered in
clutter.
odds and ends.
Let's
Receipts,
go.
CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
A light
When
bulb?
he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
That's silly.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going
A
off.
TW, guys?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a
Oh.
little problematic.
specifically hoarding. You cool with that? Or you
Yeah,
wanna skip
that's
it?
fine. Let's. I'm okay. I like.
Carry on, then.
If you don't know who I am in games, at least I like to hoard all my stuff in games.
next time you open a
But
guy,
so me and
knock or
Jerry
something
might
first,
get
huh?
well along
I'm not
together.
used to so much light.
Oh.
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection of what?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer. The finest
I love a good
collection of
junk drawer.
curated
Most of my
treasures
drawers
in
are
all of
junk.
the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws. That's a new one for me. This is just a bunch of tangled wires.
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Oh, okay.
I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled.
That's hilarious.
It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what kind of a collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
That's
This
too
button,
funny.
For instance, perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another.
Oh.
A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar
He's
that
not a
matches
hoarder.
this
He's
tragic
just a
bubble, you'll
romantic.
find your love again.
Giving things like inanimate objects empathy. Sounds like somebody we know. Sounds like something we're doing. Yeah, very romantic, dude. See, exactly.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land.
Papyrus?
Treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh. Definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of
Sorry,
my
I'm
collection with
so
your
sorry.
needling. Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Okay. Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Sounds like he doesn't get a lot of guests, but that's okay.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a
The
very
ceiling.
well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
Oh.
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is. These are kind of
Listen,
snarky
you,
responses. I feel bad.
Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain. So long as guests don't touch a single thing.
That might be the problem. It might be time to get rid of some stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs, ...
Now I'm scared.
upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which
One
is
more
to say,
person.
another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Oof.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know?
Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them
Him and I
together is
just
hard.
the same, for real, for
They've all
real.
got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Oh my gosh.
You always
That's
said you'd repair
crazy.
it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle?
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now,
Oh, nice.
which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy, maybe?
You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total
How am I
player.
supposed to know?
I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen.
Damn. Okay.
We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol, then.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
I'm so sorry, Jerry. I
She might
don't
have
know
a
the
few holes in
personalities
her,
of
but
all your
she's
junk.
always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
That might be good.
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body.
Ooh.
Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Stick it full of nails, wrap it in holiday lights, or put old batteries up and down the sides. I don't know. Maybe wrap it in holiday lights?
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs.
You know
before
the
exactly
one.
One of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah,
Let's
I
do
think
it.
This is a great fit. We've got the sparkle. We've got the foundation. But it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Another string of lights. Let's see. Should we say it doesn't need a center? Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. No, I feel like that's gonna be crazy.
Huh? Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Seal.
Oh, right.
And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets bureaucratic.
Bureaucratic,
Besides,
okay.
I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display. The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've
Okay.
got the sparkle. We've got the foundation. But if there's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights, what could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. A carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses.
Jerry
Ooh.
does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Okay.
That looks great. That looks really great. These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
It is, isn't it?
This is
Oh my
very
goodness.
striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut.
What a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
Yeah, go for it.
Era for the collection coming on.
You don't need me anymore
I'm
for
so
this.
excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Sherry.
Yes! We got him as a friend. What do we get? We get playful? Excellent. Let's go. Okay, well... Get back... What about this stuff?
Dasha is lifting
Oh.
an enormous stack of papers over
It's
her
just
head,
Dasha. Hi,
standing
Dasha.
on one leg. Barely.
Oops. There's someone else? Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Oh, right. You're really passionate about helping others, huh?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life.
There is no greater joy in life.
If
Okay,
there is one
thank you,
thing I have
Dasha.
learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Oh. That doesn't sound healthy.
Perhaps it is not, but it is the only way I know how to deal with things.
Oh, okay.
That and a good session at the gym. But since I cannot go to gym right now, we will focus on you.
Okay. Dasha. I'm really trying really hard to just get my mouse to work without it being on the desk. Because we're talking to Dasha. We're talking to the desk. Can't use the desk if we're talking to her.
Practice date begin. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
A restaurant. Definitely not the strip club.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes.
Restaurant.
A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks.
Ooh, okay.
Come then, let us go to restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Hell yeah, that's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous.
Cool,
Dasha
cool, cool.
is impressed. So far, anyway.
Oh, good.
Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
With great
What do you do
enthusiasm.
next?
I take your baked potato while you're distracted. I ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks, and now.
Oh, thank you, Dasha.
The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom. Challenge you to arm wrestling match 4. I beg you to pay it with my tears in my eyes. I'm gonna say I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha? You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down dark path, my friend.
Dasha!
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
Oh, were we supposed to arm wrestle for it?
We dine together next. You are in for it.
Was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this.
This is not a losing matter.
If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming
She's so
quite
funny,
the
dude.
charmer. There is always more to learn. We
Okay.
will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Bye, Dasha. We will see you again. There it is. Interesting. Is this... Is there any keys around here? Do I need to shake all these things? We know the water heater is a romanceable item. There's also somebody named River that we don't know. Is this the same trash can?
Oh, it's you.
It is. Dang it. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
Trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport, bro.
Well, now who's salty?
You like that? You bring it out in me.
Everyone's got a skill.
Yours is inspiring people's inner jackass.
There aren't enough true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
I guess I have something I can throw out.
Let's see it.
Chopstick. I found an old party ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. A ball I found made of a curious mixture of lint and hair. I found a chopstick.
That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old?
From Kung Pao Tofu last night. Coffee table for a couple days. Oh god, there's really no way to tell. I'm gonna say last night.
You ordered Chinese food again? What is that, like 3 times this week?
Okay, Cam. What's your point?
I try not to make points. I just get bored of Kung Pao Tofu.
What would you prefer?
Let's do sushi. And you get all those little containers and that weird grassy divider thing.
Are we having dinner together then?
No, that's not...
Yeah, we are. You want to have dinner with me? Back off faster, Casanova. I don't know which one I should do. Yeah, we are. You want to have dinner with me. That's what I'm going to do.
Get excited. I want the trash you'll throw away after you have dinner by yourself. I'll be having dinner by myself over here.
One day, I'll get you away from all this nonsense to have a meal with me.
Nonsense. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Oops. Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever.
Is this the guy who's being a jackass?
No,
Are you serious?
Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Yeah, Cam, you could stand to use a few better ones. Sorry, man, didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
What an idiot, man. Okay, it's fine. He's got his own boundaries, but can't dish and take, I guess. Okay. Oh, we haven't done the computer, have we? Or is this just gonna be Telly again? These are all separate things. Should we try the laptop?
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens.
Oh, hey there!
Oops.
It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
The little mouse on the shoulder is cute. Marmoset possessing the power... One of my alternate personalities. A marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Oh.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, That's an objectively terrible password. Possibly
Probably.
the worst password chosen by
Most
anyone
definitely.
ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
Oh,
Regardless,
okay.
we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing
Indeed.
attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
MITM attacks? What the heck is an MITM attack?
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackerman's.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
She might have a good point. Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
She clocked me.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Yeah, I guess I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Oh.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Hi, Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Sick.
I mean, we've obviously met before, more than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Clocked me again. Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily, 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical
Are they pulling real
hierarchy.
data from my computer right now? Just kidding. Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
Oh.
But can I be honest about something?
Sure. Please do.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
They're so well spoken. I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Yes. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Oh, yeah? The planned obsolescence, the lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside you. I'm going to say the planned obsolescence.
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Uh-oh. You can't prove anything. I haven't. I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's
let's
a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
update
My
ya.
recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Uh-oh. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We
But
have
it is
such
kind of my
an
fault. You
amazing
are my
time
computer at all.
interfacing together.
You
And the
know.
last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
And now
And
you
since I
can.
couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
I can
But
help.
things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years. No, they are? No, they are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Yeah.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive.
Max
I'm
got a
sharing
point.
them
Max got a
with you,
point.
and by
Gotta take
sharing
care of
them,
Mac.
It's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
So cute.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
I live here, so it
Enjoy
seems
the
plausible. Guess that's what we're saying. Woohoo. Got one more left. Did this become a new object? Also, I want... Whoa. Stop laughing like that. That freaks me out. Is this gonna be Shelly if I use... If I do... Stop talking. We're gonna do the board.
The frazzled figure standing
Oh,
before you
cute.
has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah.
You can see me. Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right.
Sorry.
Maybe this really is my year.
Aw. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah. It's the leading publication on office romances for office supply. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
I don't need to know it. Probably a good place to start.
Yes. Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Cute. Penelope, our office supplies. Yay!
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Oh. I'm just gonna go ...
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to?
Cute.
Not dead yet.
I'll use the office supplies. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
You with your best asset, dad ass. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow. Let's do that one.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got a mask.
Okay, we should have just gone with that funny
and
one.
it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross train. You got any advice for me?
Oh. Matches energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
Yes!
I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
Okay, cross trainer. We gotta go back up into the the gym room, I guess. Hilarious. Goodness me. Okay. Let's see. My guess is it's this guy. Is this gonna be the guy?
You find
No,
Dunk
see, it's
stretching
Dunk.
idly
It's
by
Dunk
the weights.
Shuttlecock again.
When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
All right.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a
And
good
a
lift
newbie,
with someone who's
too.
just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls
go.
over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure
here we go.
looms over
The
you.
CrossFit guy.
He's larger than Dunk somehow.
Oh.
Just as muscles,
He's the
but spread
treadmill,
over a much
duh.
taller frame. But where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and
Is it
intimidating.
gonna introduce him to us right
Do
now
not
or later?
infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not
Is it
weakness,
Viking?
bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence.
Okay.
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Full Nelson Fartleg Love Shuttlecock the third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph
his real
glares
name?
at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
Oh my
He
goodness.
pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise, you have neglected
Okay.
yourself for far too long.
Okay, rude.
In my domain, you will do so with
His face says it all.
and strength. None of
Okay.
this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room, and it's their house.
Go conquer a village or whatever it is you guys like to do for fun. Are you done yet? I really like to work out. No, he's right. Exercise should be unpleasant.
No, it's supposed to be
Yes,
Hey.
unpleasant, miserable. There is no gain without suffering.
To a degree, that is true.
It's no pain, no gain, and that ain't true. It doesn't need to be painful.
I am pleased you understand. Make sure you explain it to him. Happy suffering, peasant.
God damn,
Happy
that cross trainer
suffering
is intense.
peasant.
And bringing the mood down as a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Good vibes only.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
he gestures to the weights you've
Okay.
long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty.
I wish I had a whole room dedicated to working
Nothing
out.
like a
That'd be
good
great.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. So,
Okay.
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
What? Let's get it, baby.
hell yeah, let's get it.
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct.
Let's
But you're
go.
not lifting more than you can handle.
That's why I don't lift weights, because I don't know how to do
He never
it.
pushes you too much.
Too worried
He
about
only
hurting
kindly
myself.
encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing. You doing okay, buddy?
Do I look like I'm doing okay, dummy? I'm gonna say I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which
Let's
you
go.
will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might
Sick.
sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps.
Fortunately, also
Lay around
true.
and feel sorry for yourself. It just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
Oh, I want to do some yoga tonight, man. I need to stretch. Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Okie doke. Goodbye now. Okay, let's go. I still haven't found... I really want to keep talking to Volt and Eddie. We're gonna check in
You
on them.
approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember.
Uh-oh.
It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door
Do I need to
hangs
come
ajar,
here when it's
like a
nighttime?
slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
It looks like you need help.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got
Eddie.
it. Thanks.
Telling you that I'm gonna help you whether you like it or not.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Oh, is he gonna hit me? What's happening? And miss out on your charming attitude?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof. Then maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Okay. Why is the club closed anyways? It's weird seeing it so empty in here.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here.
I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't like me very much.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them.
Uh-oh.
And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions
I
and
definitely do.
and polite conversation.
Definitely for Eddie and definitely for Vol and 5 other characters in this game. I definitely want to achieve a romance with. Yeah, I am back here, okay? Get over it. Just kidding.
It's exhausting.
Trying to get down to business, figure out what's going on. And that's why the power's all weird, because you're behind on some handiwork. Oh, so that's why we're doing maintenance. I'm gonna say
all things need maintenance.
Yeah, of
Nothing,
course.
no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Also true. What happens if a thing wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you
clearly
managed to
not
make
a teacher.
decent progress through his to-do list. At
Cool.
one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Uh-oh.
As Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Uh-oh.
A split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched.
Well, he's gonna catch me, I guess.
Stable.
I'm screaming. I love it when they blush.
You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Progress. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his
Hey,
face
yo,
contorts
is
back into
right.
its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless.
Shut
what were you
up,
trying
Eddie.
to do exactly?
You saved me. Replacing the light bulb like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
You did?
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch it. Well, maybe just say that next time instead of being so cryptic.
Just pay more attention.
Okay. I will, okay? Relax.
You sure you're not hurt?
Aw. Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure. No, I think it'll hate that. I'm gonna say, I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Ooh, you weren't kidding about this being hard work. It's actually kind of fun doing this stuff working with your hands. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. I'm exhausted. I think my calluses have calluses. I'm gonna say it's actually kind of fun doing this stuff, working with your hands.
You've done surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
He's like, I don't want to give you a compliment. Totally. Well, come on, I did great. Admit it. I'm gonna say, well, I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Come on, I'm dying here. Let me sit for a few minutes. I know you had fun too. I'm gonna say I know you had fun too today. I can tell.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Because you're not being as much of an asshole.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just tired. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow.
Careful, you almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Making them blush angrily. I still don't understand how any of this actually helps Volt or the power issues.
Efficiency is important in the circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them.
Uh-oh.
I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Thanks for letting me help. I'm sure it's been uncomfortable having someone else in your workspace while you work.
Sure. Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless.
Okay.
Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
All right. Gotta come back and do more work for him tomorrow, and we still gotta figure out where a flippin' key is. Still also don't know how I'm supposed to get the ceiling because... Oh.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming
That's the...
secretary
I was
hurries
looking
into
at the
view,
ceiling, but this is
giving
the
you
floor.
An apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
It sure is. What's her name?
Whoa.
Florence, right. So cute. I dig. Her shawl is so cute.
Well, I wasn't
The, like, rug.
expecting you today. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
How are you, Florence?
Oh, I'm fine. Surprised that you even remembered little old me. The mayor's
Little
a little
old
busy
me.
today, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good, if it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well.
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Cute.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is fine. I'm not
Coming
a milk and sugar lady for when it comes to tea.
You're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink. Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't
Are you
shatter.
alright?
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Oh, of course.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office?
For sure. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear.
There she is, the mayor
Wow.
herself. She simply radiates poise and
The
power.
mayor.
She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
I'd like her
So,
design.
In summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers.
Beth.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust
Bev.
me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an
Think I need to go
intercom button
visit
on her
Bev.
desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo.
Hi, Mateo.
What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Oh, Mateo.
Come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right.
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot.
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh my god, is she gonna murder Lux? Oh my god, the wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling. Whoa. Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket. Whoa.
That's hilarious.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally
Nope.
met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Hilarious. That's hilarious. Hmm.
Here's my card. But really, all
Wow.
you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Well, trying to get the lay of the land. I just wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for
Indeed.
others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
We're doers. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Okay.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However,
Aw.
she's quite friendly with strangers. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Absolutely. I'll look into it for Florence.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. What else do you need?
I'll go back through Florence's office. Thank you.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah,
Wonderful.
totally.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? Oh no. You just spoke with the mayor. I just handled the
Come
paperwork,
on.
that's all. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, bye-bye.
See you later. We don't need to go to Celia's office. But apparently, we can meet the wall as well. This wall, apparently.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall
Oh, that's
of
too
muscle
funny.
stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall, 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 wall.
Gonna skip through a little bit.
Wall.
Wall. Wallace the Wall, who's like Groot and just says wall. Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall?
Wall, wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning
Uh-oh.
to smile. Wall, wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Oh! Let's go! Love with Wall the Wallace. That's hilarious. And we got some poise. Hells yeah, let's go.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
Amazing.
Yes, just that quickly.
Let's freaking go. Oh, that is just too silly. Okay, we still got one more left. I think that's gonna give us Lex again. This is Tony. Should we talk to Lex?
This account has
That's
been
not
temporarily
Lex.
suspended.
What? What does that mean? Where's Lex?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription.
Oh.
Goodbye.
What? That's insane. That's insane in the membrane. Okay, we're gonna go to bed and we're gonna talk to Eddie once more before heading off today, before logging off today. Because we gotta help out with Eddie and Volt.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory,
Oh,
with its
good.
inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Live wire!
Volt.
You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Actually, I tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed.
Oh, you did? My apologies, Livewire. How unfortunate to have missed you. But I'm glad you stopped in. Now I can make it up to you. Come, let me show you.
Volt takes you by the arm and brings
Ooh.
you deeper into the club. There are indeed improvements and fixes galore, many of which you recognize.
Heck yeah.
Dazzling, isn't it? A true marvel. It was luxurious before, of course, but our dear Eddie really outdid himself this time.
Uh-oh.
What do you think? Worth the wait, I hope? There are some other upgrades I had done just for you.
For me?
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the sensual.
Oh
and
no, we're
slow.
getting into a love triangle with
He
Volt
holds
and Eddie.
that powerful arm out to you and cocks an eyebrow.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together? Care to dance?
Oh. I thought you'd never ask.
He leads you onto the floor.
Let's go.
Not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Ooh. Should we kiss Volt? Volt, there's something you should know.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Oh no. Do I have to choose between Volt and Eddie? Hold on, I gotta look this up. This is gonna... I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna say I think I might be in love with Eddie. Oh, this is crazy.
You what? Wait, have you been spending time with Eddie? Have you been keeping him active?
Is he
I
not
told
supposed
you
to be?
Stay away from him. You fool. You have no idea what you've
Oh,
done.
we just made an enemy
Volt's
for
surge
sure.
of anger seems to have cued another violent fluctuation in the power. He rages, his hair stands on end, sparks play across his skin, and the surge only intensifies.
Uh-oh.
The sound of crackling fills the room, and the buzzing lights flare and dim until the ground beneath your feet seems to
I should
vibrate.
have just called him a
and shake.
liar.
Just everything goes black.
Shoot, dog. Volt!
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can...
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The
Uh-oh.
electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it.
I really messed this
Both
up,
Eddie
haven't
and
I?
Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this.
Oh man, maybe they're in love with each other.
Eddie, fuck's sake, Vol, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you.
Oh no.
You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
That you're the same person. No more lies, guys.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Oh my god.
Eddie leans back against
one
the
of
grid
you,
controls.
you guys are dying?
His posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust
Neither
from the
one
inside,
can live
but
while
he
the
is
other
in control of keeping him
survives.
standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse.
Oh no.
Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on.
I don't even know what the solution is going to be to
I don't know how long
this.
it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
What about what you needed, huh?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt.
Oh.
He was my fix.
So you guys are the one and the same. What does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of
yeah,
hearing
he's pissed at me.
Thank you very much. This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then...
Uh-oh, what are we supposed to do here?
Just stop. I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need?
Faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back.
Oh no, this is a really
Please.
intense situation.
You can't.
If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though, right? What? If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though?
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
Well, if Eddie wasn't strong enough to handle things on his own, maybe Volt should just take over. I'm just saying maybe Volt is holding you back and making you worse. This is horrible. I don't want to say either of these options. Uh-oh. I'm just saying maybe Volt is holding you back and making you worse. Oh god.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in.
Horrible.
What the fuck do you know? Get out! Get the fuck out!
I made enemies. Back to kicking me out.
He said leave!
Ah,
The dim
shit.
light around Eddie surges and then fades.
Oh, I made enemies of them both.
There's a spark in the darkness, a brief flare that makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous, even more than before.
Uh-oh.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It could have been so easy. Why couldn't you just let me entertain you? All you had to do was love me or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything.
Oh no. You still could.
How exhausting.
Yeah,
It's
there wasn't
far
a good
too
answer
late for
there.
that now. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running?
I've botched it.
Lights on,
I've
appliances
proper
happy,
botched this one.
batteries charged, screens glowing. How much control is required to maintain that steady current you take for granted? Of course you don't.
Oh gosh. What?
I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature and spared me from wasting any more time catering to you. All you do is take and take and
No, I'm
take
just trying to
and
help.
Take whatever you want, without consequence.
Uh-oh, I think we've made an enemy. I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt either of you.
Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house.
What did you do to Eddie?
Eddie's gone.
What do you mean?
Eddie's safe. Away from you.
Oh no!
Away from everyone. Somewhere close. So this time I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again.
You were just trying to protect him this whole time.
No more warning. Don't let me find you around here again.
Oh, shit. I botched it so bad. At least we got some empathy about it.
Absolutely shocking turn of events. A
Yep.
well-dressed figure saunters into the room.
Who
tossing
are
his
you?
locks over
Are you
one
telling
shoulder
here? Are
as
you
he shoots
heartbreak?
you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
It's fine.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it.
I know.
You really did it.
Got dumped.
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
We gotta go romance someone else now because I'm sad. Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. You can call me Reggie.
Hi, Reggie. Yeah, I did want to meet you. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sight. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
So this means I could see you again.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime.
I'm so mad about
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it.
Eddie and
He
Bolt.
turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I only get summoned if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you,
great.
shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
I doubt there's any way to get... Oh, Reggie, you son of a bitch. Okay. Hold on, looking up something real quick. I'm just getting... Oh, I don't know. Oh God, I can't. I can't believe I botched it so badly with them. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's so embarrassing. Oh, they were so cool. I need to go talk to somebody who loves me, aka Daisuke. Daisuke, please console me. I'm absolutely heartbroken.
There you are, my love.
At least he loves
I
me.
hoped you might come by.
Is everything all right?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
Going for a kiss.
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around
like
you,
this.
planting a kiss on you that
Open
makes you
mouth.
forget why you even came here in the first place. He fills your senses, overwhelming you with a heat that threatens to consume you.
Regretfully, I must stop there.
Please take me somewhere private, Daisuke. I just went through something so horrendous.
And then none of my work will get done.
Oh
That's fair.
Come back later, please.
See you then,
See you.
Daisuke.
Then we'll...
Oh, that's so embarrassing, bro. Our first hate. I can't believe it. I can't believe. Likes business not being asked questions. I shouldn't have asked so many questions. What's wrong with me? I'm like... It's fine. It's fine. I didn't wanna be liked in this game anyways. That is all the time I have today because I'm gonna have to go cry myself to sleep now because so clearly I have to go cry now. It was fun. That was fun until we got dumped. I really thought we were just gonna get everyone to like or love us, but clearly I'm not good at talking to people at all. So that's fine. Maybe next time we'll get another person to love us that's not a wall. Because that was a whim. We got Wallace to love us. So at least we got one other friend, right? Which was Jerry the junk drawer. So that was good. Everything else, crazy. But I had a good time. This game is so ridiculous. It is so fun. Actually, wait, hold on. I wanted to see. I went to the data decks originally to see how many we have unlocked. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. We have 73 unlocked, I think. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them that are unlocked. Super crazy, super fun. We're gonna try playing more either this weekend or next week. Should be fun. I am streaming tomorrow evening. I'm streaming at night, so there's a good chance we might play this game too. I usually try and find a fun free game on Fridays though, so we'll see. And if you want to hang out with me on TikTok or Instagram or the Discord, all of those I have links for, so just, come hang out. I think it'd be fun if we were friends. So everybody have a good Thursday, and I hope tomorrow you have a great Friday, and we'll hopefully see you guys on the next stream. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.